A piece of Neolithic pottery links early human populations in Spain with other ancient groups in Europe for the first time. The clay shard, found in a cave in northern Spain, sports an ochre-colored motif previously only seen on Neolithic artifacts found along the Mediterranean coast. Researchers suggest that the fragment, found more than 400 miles, 700 kilometers, from where it was likely made, shows that early humans in Spain were in contact with Italian or Central European communities as far as 12,000 years ago. Scroll down for video. Researchers found a fragment within the Sierra de Atapuerca cave complex in Burgos, northern Spain. Experts have dated the pottery shard to the Neolithic era, which began around 12,000 years ago. The period saw a shift in many human civilizations from roaming nomads to permanent settlements. The pottery piece is notable for its tidy edges and appears to have been made using homogeneous clay, the researchers said. These characteristics suggest it was not so much of a container for domestic use but rather of a container with a symbolic function, and possibly made by very expert hands, lead researcher Dr. Alfonso Alde, from the University of the Basque Country, in León, Spain, said. The team said the shard's motif was crafted with a comb, whose impressions were filled with ochre to enhance the pattern's coloring. The most surprising thing is that this type of decoration had only been found in certain locations along the Mediterranean coast until now, according to the researchers. Recognizing this element for the first time in the interior of the peninsula shows us relations between both points, they wrote in their paper. Moreover, and this is newer in what it represents, it also puts the inhabitants of the Sierra de Atapuerca in contact with Italian or Central European communities. The shard suggests that early humans in Europe traveled great distances to make contact and share ideas with other groups, the researchers said. All this shows a symbiosis between regional entities in a certain sense of globalization, Dr. Alde said. Ideas are shared, but then each group, like the one settled in the surroundings of the Sierra de Atapuerca, develops its own variants to, perhaps, not lose their identity. It is a very interesting idea that would surely also involve the movement of people and, in this sense, perhaps also marital ties or pacts. The caves at the archaeological site of Atapuerca, where the shard was found, hold fossil evidence of the first known humans in Europe, according to UNESCO. The ancient remains are approximately 1 million years old.